You're watching K34QB, Vail, Colorado.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Tuesday edition of TVA Good Morning Vail. I am your host, Liz. We have two-legged and four-legged guests this morning. Lots of great things to talk about. I hope you're ready for a really great hour of Good Morning Vail on TVA. We'll give you the weather report, the snow report, and talk to some great community folks. So sit back and relax, everybody. Good Morning Vail on TVA starts right now.
Get up, get ready to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, we'll make you feel right at home. Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
I'm here at the TVA Weather Center, and I'm sure if you woke up early this morning, it was quite cold. Well, it's going to be a really nice day, actually, today. We're going to have a full day of sunshine, a little bit chilly, but the high is going to be 46 today. Wind southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then we're going to see what happens during the day as we take a look at the entire experience. And there we go. Sunny skies throughout the entire day. Mostly sunny by noon, 40 degrees. By 4, and then a couple of clouds will roll in. By 8 p.m., partly cloudy skies and 30 degrees. Looking right now, mostly sunny skies throughout the day, which is really nice because then you get a little bit of warmth throughout. And when we look at Eagle, it's going to be 39 degrees and sunny. In Vail, 46 degrees. We're in Denver, 59 degrees. And in Avon, 44 degrees. Taking a look tonight at our overnight low, it's going to be 23 degrees with partly cloudy skies. Your sunset tonight at 4:42 in the evening, and that means it's going to get darker even earlier as we go along. Now we're going to see what it looks like. I'm sorry, I don't know what's happening. The week looks like this. Wednesday, look at this. Sunshine throughout the entire week. That makes all of us really, really happy. Great days to snowbird, ski, and board. Sunny skies tomorrow, 45 degrees. 20 degrees is your low on Thursday. Sunny skies, 43 for your high. 18 for your low on Friday. Also 43 for your high and 17 for your low. Then we take a look at Saturday. Sunny skies, 43 degrees for your high and 24 degrees for your low. Then by sunny Sunday, 20% chance of precipitation, 38 degrees for your high and 18 degrees for your low. Now we're going to take a look and see what your snow report looks like right now. In the last 24 hours, no snowfall. In the last 48 hours, no snowfall. The season total so far, which is nice and early, is 84 inches already. Your base depth is 36 degrees, and this is all at Vail Mountain. Your snow report, the lift hours are from 9 in the morning till 3:30, and the lift's open. We have 13 already and 148 trails for you guys. That gives you 50% of the terrain available for you. Now in Beaver Creek, no snow in the last 24 to 48 hours. Season total so far, 77 inches with a base depth of 34 inches. Lift hours are from 9 in the morning till 4 p.m. And we already have 10 lifts open in Beaver Creek, 34 trails. That gives you 19% of that terrain available to you. Get out there, ski, snowboard, and do all the great things and have yourselves a great time. We'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail on TVA right after this.
Good morning, Vail.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
Coming at you from around the world. The biggest names in sports, entertainment, and business.
Here we go. Yeah, there's no way.
Exclusive access and one-on-one conversations.
Yeah, you guys really did some deep research.
I don't think we should give him any more information.
In depth with Graham Bensinger.
Stevie Lee Woods presents Nashville Roadhouse Live, where country meets rock and roll.
It's where I drank my first beer, where I found Jesus, where I wrecked my first car, I tore it all to pieces. Join us every week for more live performances right here on Nashville Roadhouse Live.
Welcome to Street Magic. I'm Elizabeth Stanton with some of the most terrifying stunts, extraordinary extreme escapes, and the most amazing cutting-edge magicians you'll ever see in one show. Get ready to have your mind turned inside out. The hand is definitely quicker than the eye.
It's fake.
I'm Jason Kennedy, and this is The Wager. Let's go, Wes! We've all heard about this pickleball craze. Celebrities are playing pickleball matches all the time, and they're challenging each other to these ridiculous bets. Now I'm bringing the cameras to their house with new celebrities and a new bet every week.
Hell of a rally there.
It's just real, genuine conversation.
I got invited to Usher's birthday party. What am I doing here?
And some pretty crazy antics.
Hi there. Are you ready to explore famous neighborhoods from New York City to Kentucky? Watch The Neighborhood with host Nicole Newman. Featuring famous people, unique history, and delicious places to eat and drink. Our viewers get an inside personal look at each neighborhood. With each episode we learn, grow, laugh, and live like a local, not just a visitor. Welcome to The Neighborhood. Check your local program schedule and tune in.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. It's Tuesday morning, and I have somebody very special on the sofa with me today. It's Maddie Partridge. How are you this morning?
I'm so good. How are you?
I'm really happy, and I'm really happy to see you. I haven't seen you in a little while. Maddie is from Mountain Pride, in case anybody does not know, but you do such an astronomical amount of things, all good for our community. And we wanted to bring you in because every Tuesday we have a featured guest through a non-for-profit organization that we have here in a community, so we can give you the spotlight and let everybody know what they're giving for and all the great things you guys do for the community. It's a real hands-on job for you. I know that, and I know you have some help, but I feel like you just are always in the midst of everything and you pretty much rock and roll the whole thing. I'm sad to have missed your Friendsgiving experience. I didn't know when it was this year. I went last year and I had so much fun. So I know you guys are celebrating the holidays in a big way, and I know that you're always looking to get a little help and for people to give back, and that's why we always have Colorado Gives and Eagle County Gives, and Gives Day is coming up.
Yes, next Tuesday, a week away.
Wow, it's already that way, huh? Wow, that's crazy. So, why are you guys one of the most important, I feel like you are, one of the most important organizations that people should really volunteer for and give of their time and their money so people can have happier lives here?
Thank you for all of that. I think, to what you mentioned about the Friendsgiving that you came to last year, that is one of the integral pieces of our work. When we live in this community, many of us moved here from other places, or we grew up here and people moved away, and that sense of belonging, that sense of community, those friendships, that we know community is an integral part to our overall mental health. And so events like Friendsgiving that this year brought 110 people together.
I can't believe that.
Through partnerships with Reconnected and Gay for Good Rocky Mountain.
Gay for Good, I love that.
Awesome volunteer group over in the
a great
Roaring
name.
Fork, right? That is what's so important, is bringing people together, bringing diverse people together, diverse experiences, and that is at the core of our work, and why we want people to
consider supporting us this Colorado Gives Day is because that we are trying to build this sense of belonging, this community, fight isolation.
Oh my gosh.
Increase connection, support visibility for a diverse LGBTQ plus community, because we know our community has high rates of suicidal ideation, loneliness, and we've seen that here. And so what we're really trying to do through our community building events, like we have ice skating coming up later this week.
Ooh, what's that about?
On Friday at the Eagle Pool and Ice Rink, we'll be doing free ice skating from 8 to 10. So if you want a little Friday night activity, a great opportunity to come down. But not only that, like fun events like yoga. We have yoga on Wednesday, free yoga class in Eagle. Then we do a pin and yin yoga class in Avon, thanks to Vail Valley Wellness. It's a yoga class that does a sound bath.
So it gets you all grooved out, mellow, and happy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then we have our Learn to Knit,
oh my gosh,
which is with Maker and Stitch. They've been awesome. We brought 30 people together to learn to knit or crochet last month.
Wow, you're getting good crowds.
Yeah, great crowds. People want activities, especially during the winter. People want connection, whether it's sitting across somebody over one of our Coffee with Queers, or at a knitting event, or at a Friendsgiving. So increasing that connection through fun opportunities like yoga classes, knitting, all of these opportunities is really important and integral to our work and integral to making our community a more inclusive, diverse, celebrated, and seen community.
And accepted, because the first thing that I want to say is thank you for being here and opening your heart to so many members of our community that might not feel like they have a spot or a place. And I have really seen what you have done in the last few years. It's been more than a few, it's been several years. And you just bring everybody together. And if you are out here and you feel isolated or alone, or you don't have your people, you have your people. This is your people right here, and then you get to meet so many other people. And I mean, you guys do so many fun things, so I can understand why you would want to have people come volunteer or donate, because the funds go to so many adventurous things that you guys put together. And the reason that this is my guess, the reason you do this is to give everybody a sense of normalcy, belonging, and everybody is everybody. People are people. And for any of the naysayers out there that are still having issues, well, guess what? You're a minority now. It's true, because I mean, I go to a bunch of your events. It's just something for everybody. Your friends are friends. Yeah. It has nothing to do with anything else. And it's always a great time with you guys.
Yeah, and it's not just for our LGBTQ plus community.
Right.
It's for our allied community. It's for that sense of belonging to what you talked about, like just bringing people together and not just having fun events. Like we do a lot of education for businesses and organizations, for the community at large. We're offering free HIV and STI testing later this month, as that need, it's in our community that we can't all pay for those testing or access the free ones. So we bring these in bi-monthly with Colorado Health Network to then, we're a big resource, whether somebody needs peer support, connection, need connection to a provider, a therapist who's queer affirming, to just needing, if a parent needs to talk to us about raising their queer kid and not knowing how, we're here to support them and talk to them through the process.
That's amazing. I have a friend whose son recently came out, and unfortunately the school that they were in didn't treat him well. She took him out of the school. Now he's doing better because he went to a more accepting school, but she's struggling now. Not because of why, none of that. She loves her child endlessly, but she's so heartbroken by the way they treated him.
Yeah.
And that hurts my heart. And then it trickles down. There's a lot of us that care, that really care. And I mean, the small few, the small-minded few, you're going to have to deal with that.
Educate and advocate and bring that visibility to say that we're people, the majority of people here care about other people and care about this community, and this is why we do this work, and share these stories of that this is a reality, that there are still bullying, hate crimes, discrimination towards our community alive here in the Valley. And so having to educate and bring this awareness and educate those schools and why this is important and why this is happening and how we can stand up and better support our youth and advocate for the LGBTQ plus community.
Well, they don't have the greatest person for this job. They have the perfect person for this job. Your voice is huge. You always do the right thing. And I know you have a lot of help, but you really have thrown your entire self into this. And I'm going to just say this for everybody in the community. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for giving people a place to call a community within the community. And for anybody who feels like they are isolated or alone or on their own or anything like that, it's just not the truth. You really do have a place to go, and it is Mountain Pride.
Reach out.
And reach out. How do people reach out to you? Number one, to get involved with Mountain Pride, and number two, most importantly, to donate.
Yep. Reaching out, Madison and Mountain Pride, info at Mountain Pride, get on our website, mountainpride.org. Reach out to us directly, ask how to get involved, whether volunteering at like Pride in the Park or some of our one-off volunteer events that we do, to then really if this is a passion area for you and you care about this work and care about bringing queer community together, bringing education and advocacy, hit our donate button on the top right corner. It takes you to Colorado Gives Day /Mountain Pride, where we're raising hopefully $40,000 to support this work, building community, offering education. We also, one of the things I forgot to mention to you, we support 7 in-school inclusive groups or gender and sexuality alliances that support youth in our valley, empowering them through their student leadership to lead these groups, to advocate, to educate, to just have that social connectedness. So all of your dollars go to support all of these incredible programs.
Well, I can't even imagine how hard you work, but I know that it pays off. And the key word is pride. Have a lot of pride, and I am so proud of you and for the organization. And we just want to let everybody know our Tuesday feature of the week is Mountain Pride for Colorado Gives and Eagle County Gives Day and all the other good stuff. So please give and open your hearts and minds to these beautiful people, because you guys are just a magical group of people, and I love you, and I want to give you a hug. And 10 minutes already passed, so thank you for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
If I don't see you, have a happy Christmas and all the other good stuff. Please give to Mountain Pride, everybody. We'll be right back with more TV8 right here on Good Morning Vail. I said it backwards.
Good Morning Vail.
Experience the magic of the season like never before with the Leadville Railroad on our Holiday Express. Gather the family for an enchanting journey filled with dazzling displays of twinkling lights and festive decorations. Create cherished memories that will last a lifetime on this unforgettable train adventure that captures the spirit of the holidays. Booking information at leadvillerailroad.com.
Hi, it's Julio Garcia with TV8, and we're about to add some extra jolly to your holiday season. Join us for TV8's 12 Days Before Christmas and ring in the New Year advertising specials. For just $250, you can advertise your business on TV8 during the all-important holiday season. We'll run your commercial spot 10 times per day for 12 days. That's 120 spots to help drive traffic to your business. Choose the 12 Days of Christmas or run your ad during the Ring in the New Year special, which starts on December 26th and runs for 12 days. Or better yet, purchase both for just $450. Don't have a commercial? Don't worry, TV8 will help create one from your photos or videos at no extra charge. So don't delay. A deal this good won't last long. Contact the station to reserve your spot, and from all of us at TV8, have a wonderful holiday season.
You know TV8 Vail has great local content, but did you know about our production services? Hire an expert to develop your website reel, commercials, live stream events, studio production, and more. If you can dream it, we can help you do it. TV8 delivers high-quality content in both English and Spanish. Contact us today to discuss your next project. Email Danielle at tv8vail.com or call 970-628-9881.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back, everybody. Look at this little thing. Oh, my goodness. You know that when we have a puppy, we always have the Eagle County Animal Shelter here, but this is for something really big. I also have Rhiannon from Eagle County Shelter, and of course we have Gigi from Rugs Benedict. Now, if you don't know what Rugs Benedict is, it's pretty much the most popular place for flooring and walls and all the other good stuff that you can get here in the Valley. And then, of course, the Eagle County Animal Shelter. You guys do the most magical things for all of the babies that we have here in our community. And so we have special things going on, and you guys are tying in, and I want to hear all about it. This is a great month for not only the holidays, for maybe giving a new home to a puppy, but because of you guys, it's going to be made a lot easier. So tell us what's going on, ladies.
Yeah, so we are having our Home for the Holidays celebration at the shelter, where we're trying to find every dog and every cat a home to spend for the holiday season. And we decided this year that we were going to partner and we were going to work with a local business to help find these guys homes. And so we are working with Gigi at Rugs Benedict, and Rugs Benedict is waiving all adoption fees for the month of December. So
wow.
Lanky's adoption fee has been waived. All the cats at the shelter has been
Cindy's
waived.
coming home with me.
So it's an amazing opportunity if you're looking to adopt. Now is the time. We have some adorable animals up for adoption at the shelter, with more on the way. So it's a great time to adopt.
I think it's a beautiful thing. And Gigi, what made you come involved with the shelter?
Well, Rhiannon and I already work together, so I volunteer at the shelter.
Oh, that's lovely. With all the work you do, you're so busy, and you do that too.
I
You got a
love
scritch?
And for many of you that have been in Rugs Benedict, on any day, there is usually at least 1, 2, or 3 dogs in the showroom. So as many of you know, we are animal lovers ourselves.
And you probably are showing off the carpet, how good the carpet is if anything happens.
Exactly. So it just made sense for us to partner up together for the month of December, and we're super excited about it. It's the first year that we've had the opportunity, and we hope it to be the most adoptable month of the year. Let's get all of them out of the shelter and into your homes.
Now think about this. I mean, it's not even that expensive to adopt a dog in the beginning, but there are some people that they want to bring the loveliness into their house and have a baby to play with, and they might not have all the means for so they get their shots and they get all the stuff that they need. So they're all fully blown ready for the home. They get spayed or neutered, which is so important because we have an overpopulation right now. What is this dog right here? What is this mix? What are you?
We call her a super mutt because we really don't know. So she came from Utah, from a reservation. Her name is Blanky, which is kind of a silly name. So
no, it's like Blanket.
Yeah,
you're like Michael Jackson's son.
And she came with her siblings. They've all been adopted, so she is our last one.
Why are you
She's around 4 months old. She's already been spayed. She is up to date on her vaccine. She's microchipped, so she is ready for her home.
You guys do amazing things. I can't believe you really get these dogs house ready. I mean, all they need after that is just the love.
They do need the love.
And I think we're in trouble.
Blanky was able to spend Thanksgiving in a foster home. Her foster mom said she was a perfect girl. So she had a great time. She got to play all day, was in a nice home for the holidays, and now she's ready for her forever home.
Did you have a good time?
Yes.
I want to know what it's like working at the shelter and not having, wanting to take every single dog home every single day.
Well, I have a husband that has a limit on what I can bring home, and I do have a full house already.
Yeah.
So it's fun for me to be able to find homes for these guys, see them out in the county, you know, running around living their best life.
Yeah.
And you know, for me, that's the best. So.
Well, Rhiannon, you've been to shelter how long now?
13 years.
Wow.
Lucky number 13
years. And how long have you been with Rugs Benedict? It's been a long time.
It has been 23 years.
23. And you're the owner-operator, correct?
One of them.
One of them, okay.
I have 2 other partners.
2 other partners. Yeah, you guys have a wonderful store. And I mean, if you guys need stuff done in your house, please go check you guys out, because you do all things for the house. I mean, I love the name Rugs Benedict. I love Eggs Benedict. Is that where it kind of came from, or
the founder?
His last
name is Benedict.
Oh, I love that.
He started installing carpet.
Oh
years
my
ago,
gosh.
almost 50 years ago. Wow. And so rugs just made sense.
And you guys have some beautiful things over there too. I mean, it's high quality and good stuff. And you guys are located obviously in Eagle by the fairgrounds.
Right past the fairgrounds at the end of that road.
And what are your hours if anybody wants to come by and check this cutie out, or anybody else, like kitties?
Yeah, so we are open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. We also offer appointments on Sunday and Monday, and if there's other hours that maybe would work for you, please feel free to give us a call. All of our adoptable puppies, kittens, dogs, cats are all on our website, but we also have them posted on our Facebook page as well.
I look every day. Every day I look and see the new faces. You get a lot in, but you seem to get a lot out.
Yeah, we have a great community.
Yes.
So, I mean, there's people that come from all over wanting to meet these guys, and it's just such a great pet-friendly community, and we love to be able to see these guys out and about and know that there's so many businesses out there that are pet-friendly that they can come in and just have a good time.
I think it's wonderful. I wish somebody would open up a doggy restaurant out here where you can take your dogs and sit inside and feed them and eat at the same time. You're hydroplaning, you know.
I'm waiting for that cat cafe.
Right. A cat cafe are fun. I've seen those. They just lay around, you know. And how often can somebody volunteer? So what are the volunteer rules? Like, can you go and just say, hi, I feel like walking some dogs, or is there a schedule for volunteers? How does that work?
Yeah, so if you are interested in becoming a volunteer, we do have a sign up on our website. We have a volunteer portal where you'll watch some videos. You'll go through kind of some of the basics about volunteering, and then once you finish that, you'll sign up for an orientation, give you a tour of the shelter, kind of go over everything that we do, what we have our volunteers do. And then from there, we have a sign up online that you just sign up for your shift. You come in, you walk the dogs, you play with the cats. We do have opportunities. Our next opportunity for events, we're going to be at the parade in Eagle on Saturday.
Oh, you are?
Yep. Gigi signed up too. So we'll be
walking with them.
Yep.
Oh my God, you're going to be walking with some of the pups and stuff?
So we'll be doing that. So yeah, our volunteers are a huge part of those events, and we love to have them involved. So in volunteering, it's whatever you can give us. You know, we're not looking for someone to come in every single day a week, or you know, it's whatever time works for you.
Right, but that's the beauty of it. You can do it on your own time, and if you look, how do you say no to that? And I'm sure you have some regulars that come in, and then maybe well, Gigi, I mean, you're just amazing. I can't believe what you're doing for them, and it's just a lovely, lovely thing. Super altruistic and everything else. Now we can throw a couple of plugs going on. Anything good going on for sales in the holiday time?
We always have in stock carpet and hardwood and LVT. And right now, even though the Valley seems like it's crazy busy as everybody preps for Christmas, we can pretty much squeeze anything in. So
you can
if
squeeze
you've got
a whole carpet in?
We can. So if you've got guests coming, you've got friends coming for the holidays, you need a quick update on a flooring in one of your areas, give us a call. We're open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5:30.
Nice.
And we're just over on Nottingham Road on the corner of Metcalf and Nottingham.
Yeah, and it's a big, beautiful showroom. You can't miss it, right there on the corner. So you guys have a great thing going on for the holidays. And then you guys have a holiday special because of Rugs Benedict.
Yes.
No fee for all the babies.
Yes.
Isn't that amazing?
They can use, instead of paying that adoption fee, they can take that money and go buy supplies that they might need for the house, food or toys or all the above.
Extra toys and extra love-ins. Well, I know I don't want to wrap it up because I just want to sit here with you guys all day long. How to reach out to both of you, how to reach out to the Humane Society to go volunteer or maybe donate money for Colorado Gives coming up?
Yeah, so you can call us. We're 970-328-DOGS.
Dogs!
You can check out our website, check out our Facebook page. yeah, just come in and visit too. Come say hi and come meet Blanky, come meet all the kittens and puppies, and have a little puppy fix.
Yeah, I would leave sobbing. Okay, well, I can't thank you ladies enough. This
Thank
is
you.
Gigi from Rugs Benedict, everybody. Make sure you get on over there for all of your home needs, and to thank them for giving the fee to be waived for all the beautiful puppies and kitties over at the Eagle County Animal Shelter. I don't know why I have so much trouble. Rhiannon. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know.
Early.
Rhiannon. Rhiannon, thank you so much for being here. And Blanky, are you a good boy? Huh? Yeah. All right. This was so much fun. I never want to get off the couch now. These two lovely ladies are wonderful. Thank you for being here with us today on Good Morning Vail and waking up early and bringing this beautiful little pooch. Make sure you adopt, don't shop, adopt. Go to the Eagle County Animal Shelter and see all these wonderful people. Maybe volunteer and step on over also to Rugs Benedict. And thank you for what you're doing for the holiday season. You guys will be right back right here on Good Morning Vail, TV8 after this.
Good morning, Vail.
For fun and adventure, join me on Elizabeth Stanton's Great Big World. Find out where I'll be going next and which celebrities I'll be bringing along with me. I'll show you amazing destinations with lots to explore, and you'll get to know my celebrity guests the way they really are, up close and personal. We'll travel the world, experience new cultures, and together, try to make a difference. I'm Elizabeth Stanton, saying the world's a big place, and I'm going to show it to you.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, we see one couple fall in love with a waterfront fixer-upper.
It sort of wrapped its arms around us and said, you want me, and we did.
And watch as another battles over the budget.
We're trying to look through and see where we can trim at this point.
Are you looking to trim it, Ginger?
No.
No. Construction pros show us the right way to renovate.
Well, we had to do a roof over. We had to hand build a lot of the trusses.
As we're putting the thin set down, the self-leveler has a little clip that clips up underneath the edge of the tile.
TV8, there's more for you on 92. Serving the local community 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Good morning, Vail.
This weather report is sponsored by Grand Hyatt Vail.
We can expect an abundance of sunshine today, blue skies and cool air. By 8 a.m., 26 degrees, 46 degrees is your high today, and the sun will be shining super happily. And as you can see, we have mostly sunny skies up until 4 p.m., and then we'll have a couple of cloud coverage coming in at 40 degrees. By 8 p.m., 30 degrees and partly cloudy skies. Looking through, we have 39 degrees in Eagle, 46 in Vail, 59 in Denver, and 44 here in Avon. sun. 23 degrees is your overnight low. Your sun will set tonight at 4:42 p.m. That's a look at your weather. And now, if you want to come up with some great holiday decorating ideas and you want to make them edible, let's take a look and see about some pretzel wreaths right now.
Now, welcome back to the show. I am honored and so excited because I have Julio from Conexión Latina joining me here today. And I know you are always in the kitchen on your show, so it's so fun to have you in the kitchen on mine.
Well, thank you for the invite, Kim. Yeah, I'm always doing stuff for our Spanish show, Conexión Latina, so you're just giving me ideas to bounce off of. So for everyone watching who watches Conexión Latina, who knows, maybe you'll see some of this on Conexión Latina as well.
You know, it's a fun holiday festive time, and sharing is caring. So
sharing is caring.
We are here, and we're going to make some delicious candied pretzel wreaths.
Love it.
So you're probably going, what in the world does that even mean? Well, it's super simple. It only involves a couple of ingredients.
Yes.
We have chocolate candy wafers. Or not chocolate, but just candy wafers, period. Then we've got Twizzlers, pull-apart Twizzlers.
Yep.
So you want to make sure that you have the pull and peel red vines or licorice sticks, whatever it is, because that gives it, you'll see what we're going to be doing with it. Plus sprinkles and pretzels. So super simple. This takes 2 layers of pretzels to make. But we're basically taking the pretzel and you're dipping it into your melted candy wafer. We've got green here because
love it. We're doing Christmas wreaths, yes.
So what we're going to do is you're basically, and we can each start making one
I'll kind of get this out of the way as well.
But you need about 6 pretzels make 1 ring.
Yes.
So you just take the bottom of your pretzel, you dip it in that candy, that chocolate candy, just like that. And this is a fun activity to do if you've got family, friends, kids.
Yeah, doing a kid, especially they're going to be on break here soon. So if we're looking for activities to do at home with the kids,
you just want to
it seems like
you just place it right
so
there.
We just kind of dip it halfway.
Dip it halfway, just on that bottom layer. You can dip the bottom one a little bit more than halfway, just so that it shows, because you're going to be sticking a second layer on top of it.
Perfect.
Yeah. So you're just going to dip it just like that.
I'm going to try one.
Nice and simple. And right next to each other, because we're making a circle out of them. Yeah, so pretty simple, right? You just kind of toss it one
pretty
side.
Straightforward.
Straightforward. And now we're working with candied chocolate, so we've got 3 so far. Yeah,
There's
so looking good. As you can see, the circle is starting to be made. We're just going to keep grabbing it. So the fun part about this is you've got to let it set, but once it's set, it makes this really fun
Super
candy
cute,
wreath.
yeah.
And you can really do it in any kind of variation that you want to. You know, because not all Christmas wreaths are green.
Yeah,
you know?
It's just different colors, different...
Any sort of candy melt
different
that you
candies,
want to do.
exactly, yeah.
You can do a white chocolate. We like to use the white chocolate on the show often.
Let me
all right.
Dip some of that off.
Yeah, you want to just shake that off there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So then I'll kind of just...
You just squeeze them all together.
Squeeze them together, and once they're set, I feel like that's going to be stuck on there.
Yeah,
they're going to be glued on there.
That's the bottom one. So then the top layer, just about the same, except here's the difference. You're going to offset it from the bottom one. So I made that nice and dipped in there, and you're just going to put it on top, just like that, in between. So you can kind of see it's a nice little layer.
Yeah.
Gives added depth and dimension.
It's coming together.
It really is.
Of course, I'm wearing a white shirt when we're doing this, so I'm hoping I won't get any stains on my shirt.
You know, candy melts, they should wash out pretty good. Let it dry, you just get a little goo gone, it'll come right out. But it is a little bit of a messier one, so if you have children, you know, you want to make sure that you cover all surfaces. But the candy melt is a little bit on the hot side, so you just want to be safe. But what I did to melt these, and this is the easiest and the best part, is you literally put the candies in a bowl, and you just melt them. They're like little round wafers, so almost like a small poker chip. And you're just going to melt them into the microwave.
Roll them in the microwave.
30-second increments. So melt it, 30 seconds, stir it up, melt it again, stir it up, and you just continue that process until it's the desired consistency that you want it to be.
Perfect. Yeah, and I love it. Super easy to work with.
It really is.
Just dropped one in there.
He dropped one in there, so we'll go ahead and add mine to it to make it easier. There we go. So as you can see there, so this top layer is a little smaller, so you're just going to push it right in there. Now here's the fun part.
Is this where these come in?
The sprinkles. So you can sprinkle it, and I'll make the bow if you want to. So the bow, you're going to take your pull-apart licorice.
Yes.
And we pulled it apart already. You can simply just rip it in half. Got chocolate melts all over my fingers, but that's okay. You're going to rip it in half there, and then you're just going to twist it into a little bow, and it almost looks like a pretzel or a bow here. And then you just push your little fingers down on it so it sticks together.
Perfect.
and there is our bow. So we'll pop it on here. So if you just want
to... So sprinkles first?
Just sprinkles first, just wherever you think it looks good, and then I'll stick the bow where you feel like.
And these are super festive too, I love it.
Festive and fun colors. Yeah, looks great to me.
That looks good?
Yeah, and then you're just gonna take this bow and you're gonna stick it.
Pop it on there.
Right.
I love how the licorice just kind of sticks to itself. Well, it should.
Does. I didn't press it down hard enough.
I kind of want to try one myself. Yeah, so you just kind of loop it around.
Just loop it around just like that. And you just pinch it in the middle. And you can also take some of the candy melt. Let's say we were using like a toothpick or something, and you put it on the back side as like a tack or a glue.
Yes.
How's it coming?
I think.
Got it?
I think so.
Just like that. Perfect.
Looks okay.
And then you just put it on wherever you want to put the wreath on it.
We'll just kind of put it on there.
And just stick it on, and you just press it down. Make sure that it stays. And then you just let these sit at room temperature for.
Okay, yeah, let the candy melt set.
Let the candy melt set. I'd say if I were you, I'd let it sit out at room temperature for maybe an hour, and then if you really want to make sure that it's good and solid, pop them in the fridge.
Yes.
And then it makes this gorgeous little Christmas wreath that's fun to give out as gifts or whatever you need to.
I love it.
But that is
nice little holiday treat.
Nice little holiday treat. Super simple, lots of fun. 4 ingredients. You need green candy melts, pretzels, licorice twists, and sprinkles, and that is it.
There you have it.
Super simple. Well, stay tuned. We have a bit more here on the show. We'll be right back after this.
Good morning, Vail.
Discover the perfect blend of style and performance in your eyewear at Eyepieces. With convenient locations in Vail Village, Lions Head, Beaver Creek, Edwards, Basalt, and Snowmass, Eyepieces is the destination for luxury eyewear and high-performance optics. From iconic brands to the latest in sport frames and snow goggles, we have the eyewear to match your mountain lifestyle. Plus, we offer prescription lens services, including eye exams, custom lenses, and prescription goggles for your mountain adventures. Visit us today to experience the art of vision. Eyepieces, serving the Vail Valley's vision needs for over 40 years.
Welcome to Nantucket Rope Bracelets. All of our stylish bracelets are handmade in our Nantucket workshop, using only the best non-shrinking line with soft, flexible finish. Find us at NantucketRopeBracelets.com and order your beautiful piece from Nantucket today.
Coverage of the top stories in sports. The Sports Wrap with Jason Page starts now.
How do you make Anthony Edwards the face of your franchise if you're the Minnesota Timberwolves? We'll get into that.
And we say hello to our good friend Matt Verderam, who hangs out with us from SI.com. Their NFL insider, one of them, is hanging out with us on the program today.
Did you see Caitlin Clark last night? She put up a 40-burger. Hits the game-winning three as time expires. Let's turn our attention to the Denver Broncos, one of the NFL's most dysfunctional situations.
The Sports Wrap with Jason Page.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to your Tuesday edition of Good Morning Vail on TV8. I'm your host, Liz, and we are rolling through guests this morning with some really altruistic people, and I'm really happy to have you guys here. We have Alan Himmelfarb and Jackie Christensen. You're the development director, and you are the executive director for Starting Hearts. Now, this is an incredible non-for-profit organization that we have here in our community. And I know you deal with a lot of the local stuff and you do more regional and national things, but let's get people involved with Starting Hearts. What is the core purpose of Starting Hearts here in our community?
Well, first of all, thanks for having us today.
My
We're
pleasure.
really happy to be here. And our mission is to help save lives of sudden cardiac arrest victims.
Okay, this is important.
Absolutely. And how we do that is we teach and train individuals here in the county how to respond correctly with confidence in an emergency situation.
I need to know a lot about this.
Yeah,
I do.
Well, we hold classes, and so in less than an hour, you can learn how to save a life of a sudden cardiac arrest victim. At least give it a good try,
And
right?
it's different than CPR.
It is. We teach CPR skills. Our class is called Call, Push, Shock. And you
Ah.
can learn CPR skills in less than an hour.
Wow.
So we teach you all the steps. Call, of course, is call 911. Push is hands-only CPR. And shock is the
Clear.
AED. Exactly.
The defib, right?
It can be very intimidating if you don't know what you're doing or you're not prepared.
Right.
So we teach these preparedness skills, and we also, through teaching this, we instill confidence. And
Oh, I bet. I mean, I would feel so empowered if I knew how to save a life. And I know with the defib, you got to know where to put it and things like that. That's scary
Yes.
stuff right
It sounds
there.
very intimidating, but you know what? Everyone that leaves our classes feels very confident and secure. And we ask them, and they say that they would feel confident in responding to a sudden cardiac arrest emergency.
Wow.
So we have hands-on skills portion as part of the class. So they're on the floor with the mannequins and the AED trainers, and they're with an instructor and working with other people as a team and getting feedback too, which is really important.
That's amazing. It's such great knowledge to have. I do have an interesting question for you. What are some signs? Let's say I'm sitting in a restaurant and somebody's having some issue. What are the signs that we know it's cardiac related as opposed to something else, choking, or you know what I mean?
I'm glad you brought that up, because actually there's a difference between cardiac arrest and a heart attack. So heart attack is plumbing, arteries are clogged. With a cardiac arrest, it happens suddenly, sudden cardiac arrest,
Right.
and it's electrical.
Oh.
It can happen to anyone, anytime, at any age. So you have to be prepared.
Wow.
In fact, most of cardiac arrests happen in the home. About 74% happen
Oh,
in the
that's
home.
interesting. Well, you're kind of relaxed and not doing anything.
Yeah.
So some of these signs are different. There's different signs for different issues.
Yes, I'll give you an example.
Okay.
Someone's having a heart attack, they're going to say, oh, I have chest pain, or
Right,
maybe
my
pain
arm.
radiate, I don't feel so good, right? They can actually tell you how they feel. Sudden cardiac arrest victim, they were sitting here, they would actually stop breathing, the heart would stop, and they would be on the floor. So it's complete arrest of heart activity, or it goes into an AFib condition where the heart beats irregularly.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
So you want to act
frightening.
fast. Yes.
You have to act fast no matter what, no matter which situation comes
Sure.
through.
Yeah.
And through the community here locally, you guys have saved a lot of lives.
It's been pretty important and pretty special, and we're so glad that we're able to make an impact and make a difference. In fact, we teach kids from 5 years all the way up to high school, and then adults, of course, at any age. Yes.
Depending on the adult, right?
They can come to our monthly class. In fact, we have one this Thursday. We also teach Red Cross CPR certification classes.
That's amazing.
So, yeah, we've got that in the morning on Thursday, and then right after that at noon, we've got the Call Push Shock 1 hour class.
See, that's an important class
Yeah.
because you learn different methods for different situations, and then you feel like you have a little knowledge. You know, you wouldn't run away from somebody that fell over. You would actually run towards that person and do something really life-saving, and it would be just a wonderful experience for everybody, especially if you
So
can
Liz,
save somebody.
we teach kids from 5 to senior citizens. And we've taught 45,000 in our past decade in live classes. But now we've developed a online age-appropriate curriculum, the first of its kind in the nation.
So how does that work?
So we teach in all the schools here, and we've empowered teachers to also teach the same content. So they're very engaging animation videos, age appropriate.
Right.
So we have 4 classes from kindergarten through seniors in high school. And so the kids learn more and generate additional confidence and capabilities to last a lifetime. And it's very likely they may save a loved one one day.
I think that's remarkable, and kids are more willing to learn. I don't know. They have no fear.
They get excited, don't they?
They do.
Yeah, they do. I mean,
They do.
and they're altruistic little kids because they just want to help. That's what they do. And they don't have the fear. Adults have more fear. fear-based situation, so you might be a little bit. But a kid will jump right in there and start going to town. And not only that, but you might be gearing some kids' brains towards a field in the medical, or in non-for-profit organization or anything, because when you're teaching something like this, it's a new skill that maybe somebody did not know, and then they think, wow, I'd love to go into something like this in the future. Right. So you're building up their future endeavors.
And the results are pretty spectacular. In the areas that we serve, the save rate is 4 times the national average.
Oh my gosh.
And so we want to share this curriculum across the country.
Yes.
And we are making it available to school districts. We have, I believe, 7 school districts in Colorado right now.
Okay.
And coming up for 2025, we're going to make it available for free to all school districts under 500 students. So
that's incredible.
We expect to be across Colorado by the end of 2025.
You all are just amazing. How much does this bring to your heart? No pun intended, but I mean, really, what does it make your heart feel like when you do stuff like this and saving lives and educating people and just getting people involved in so many great aspects of our community?
It's so true. We're all looking for a reason to get out of bed and be excited, and fortunately, we experience that every day. In fact, our whole team does. We have some incredible teammates and instructors, and that passion comes out when they're teaching. They have the best time. It's really a wonderful experience for everyone.
Now, is it mostly on a volunteer basis when you have your instructors, or do they
No, we have Starting Hearts instructors.
Wow,
and
okay.
These are instructors that are certified not only in Call Push Shock, but also in Red Cross or maybe AHA.
I have you. Okay, so they are strictly...
They're by the book.
Professionals. They know what they're doing.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I always heard this, and I want to know if it's a fallacy or not. What do baby aspirins do? Are they supposed to be something you can throw in someone's mouth if they're having a heart issue?
So that's the heart attack.
Okay.
When there's a blockage in one of the vessels.
Yeah.
The person is usually conscious and in pain and can communicate with you.
They are the ones.
Yes, so we, as bystanders, we can give them some aspirin to chew, which will thin the blood just a little bit.
Oh, is that why? I never knew why. I was like, aspirin, okay.
Right.
It thins the blood.
Exactly.
And then it gives it a chance to flow a little bit easier.
Exactly.
Right.
See, both my dad and my brother, my dad had a quintuple bypass many years ago, and my brother just had a triple bypass.
Oh.
I know, it's great. I always think, oh, great, I'm next. But I don't, I'm a female, so maybe it'll be different.
You look very healthy.
But women actually have a high rate of heart attack as well.
That's true.
It's bigger than I ever thought. So, I mean, men, women alike, you really have to take good care of ourselves. Any special tips on a healthy diet for people to maybe keep themselves a little bit healthier?
Absolutely. That really is key, taking care of yourself, right?
Absolutely.
So you not only want to eat healthy, I think we all know what that means, right?
You mean no red meat and cereal for dinner?
Red meat is fine. Yeah, cereal, I don't know. But you want to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables and fiber and protein. Just stay away from the packaged stuff.
Yes, please. All that stuff causes more than heart attacks.
And of course, get your exercise. Yeah. We live in a beautiful place, and we can get out every day and enjoy our favorite activities.
Movement and everything else. And I can't thank you guys enough. Starting Hearts is an amazing organization. Real quick, we're already wrapping it up, you guys. So give everybody how they can reach out to Starting Hearts to either donate or volunteer or learn how to get their classes taken care of. So where do they reach out to you guys?
Absolutely. So you can go to our website, startinghearts.org. I have to mention, today is Giving Tuesday.
That's right.
Yeah, it is a national day of generosity. So give your time, give your energy, give your finances today. And then, of course, next Tuesday is Colorado Gives Day. That's the 10th. We always celebrate that every year, and you can make a donation at our website. So thank you. We encourage everyone to do that.
I can't thank you guys enough. Yes.
Venmo at Starting Hearts.
Oh, that's an easy, quick one. Venmo at Starting Hearts. I can't thank you guys enough for being here. You are wonderful, altruistic human beings, and we appreciate all of the information you gave us this morning. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your hearts.
Thank you.
Starting Hearts. We'll
Thanks,
be right
everyone.
back. Thank you, guys. We'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail here on TV8 right after this.
Good morning, Vail.
Experience the magic of the season like never before with the Leadville Railroad on our Holiday Express. Gather the family for an enchanting journey filled with dazzling displays of twinkling lights and festive decorations. Create cherished memories that will last a lifetime on this unforgettable train adventure that captures the spirit of the holidays. Booking information at leadvillerailroad.com.
Coming at you from around the world. The biggest names in sports, entertainment, and business.
Here we go.
Yeah, there's no way.
Exclusive access and one-on-one conversations.
Yeah, you guys really did some deep research.
I don't think we should give him any more information.
In depth with Graham Bensinger.
Each week on the Tech Show, you can look forward to the latest in technology and how you can use it too. We'll also chat with leading experts and you'll find out if the latest gadget will take my money or not. Don't miss the Tech Show. Tech your local listings.
Good morning, Vail.
We're going to take another look at your weather today. Expect an abundance of sunshine. It's going to be a lovely, beautiful bluebird day. Sunny throughout until 4 o'clock. We'll get a couple of cloud coverage coming in at 40 degrees by 8 p.m. 30 degrees and a couple of cloud coverages. And as well, the sun will set tonight at 4:42 p.m. You guys get out there and have a beautiful, fun-filled day. Get out on the mountains and enjoy all of the fun-filled activities that we have. I want to thank all of our guests that were here today. Starting Hearts, Mountain Pride, and of course, the Eagle County Humane Society and Rugs Benedict. All altruistic people. It's time to give. It's Giving Tuesday, everybody. Open your hearts and your wallets and do something special for everybody today. Have a wonderful day. It's Giving Tuesday, and we are Good Morning Vail on TV8. I'm Liz. Lots of love, everybody.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. Get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
I'm Amy Goodman, host of Democracy Now! Our